trembling, screen so cold. A memory trapped in a digital hole. Your smile still burns, though the light is dim. I fight the urge to give in to him. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. Photos gone, but it still haunts my soul. We stood in sunlight, hearts untamed. Now shadows linger where love was framed. A single swipe and it's out of sight, but it lingers heavy in the quiet night. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. The photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. It's not the picture, it's what it means. Ghosts of dreams caught in the seams. Erasing you doesn't make me free. It just locks you deeper inside of me. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. Once we were one in a single sound, hearts in rhythm, love unbound. Now the echoes fade in the hollow night. Two souls adrift, out of sight. Worlds apart, yet we still lay, chasing shadows we can't remain. The silence screams where whispers play, in the space between hearts betrayed. I trace the air where your touch once stayed, fingers grasping at a ghost parade. Your laughter's gone, but it haunts the air, a phantom hymn of what was there. The miles stretch wide, the stars don't speak. The road to you feels lost and bleak, but I still dream, though the light has died, of the love that lived before the divide. Worlds apart, yet we still lay, chasing shadow we can remain. The silence screams where whispers play, in the space between hearts betrayed. Stands now left to roam in separate worlds we call our home. But in my chest, your rhythm stays, a faint reminder of brighter days. Words we wrote are barely there, fading ink on paper, thin air. Promises lost in a sea of gray, whispered love now drifts away. Fading ink on a fragile page, our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart. Dissolves like a shadowed stain, once bold letters now washed by rain. The quill is dry, the well runs deep. Our love's a secret, the silence keeps. Stories trapped in time's cage, lines we traced are breaking apart. fragile page, our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart.
Clock ticked loud, but we didn't speak. Eyes locked tight, but the words felt weak. The air was heavy like a storm in June. Quiet war beneath the pale white moon. No sound, no cry, no breaking fire. Just the weight of truth in the dead of night. The silence screamed, it tore, it burned. 1,000 lessons silently learned. Your hands were still, your breath so slow, a language lost in what we couldn't show. The walls around us began to shake, but not a single word could we both make. No sound, no cry, no breaking fight. Just a weight of truth in the dead of night. The silence screamed, it tore, it burned. 1,000 lessons silently learned. It wasn't souls playing a quiet game. The quiet thunder, the space between. Held more than words had ever been. Saw the truth written in your stare, a fragile bond hanging in the air. No need for shouting, no need for cries. The silence spoke what we denied. Fingers hover like they're scared to land. 1,000 moments slipping through my hand. Each snapshot a wound I can't ignore, deleting pieces of a life I swore. One painful click and the past disappears. Pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch. But I feel them too. The beach where we laughed under the sun, now just a ghost. When the screen goes numb, your face in the crowd, your voice in the frame, vanishing slow, yet it feels the same. Each photo's a dagger I can't defend, a story we wrote, now meeting its end. I linger on one, then let it go. Why does it hurt more than you'll ever know? One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. Smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. I keep the last one, I can't let it fall. Your shadow still lives on my camera roll, a bittersweet lie, a memory to hold. Deleting the rest feels so cold. Found your jacket in the closet's dark. The faded denim still holds a spark, a scent of days when we were whole. Now it's a ghost wrapped around my soul. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads and the sky so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore. The pocket's empty, but it's heavy with pain. A ticket stub from that summer rain. I trace the seams like they hold the truth, but all they do is bring me back to you. And I should burn it, but it only ignites. The memory is hidden in the pale moonlight. Every tear and fray whispers your name. I'm holding the jacket, but it's not the same. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads and the sky is so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore.
ghost in my room, a relic of love in the end too soon. I can't let go, though I know I should. This jacket holds you more than it ever could.
We share the air, but not the dreams. The silence louder than it seems. Your shadow lingers in the hall, but we don't speak, we just let it fall. Clock ticks slow, the walls confide, a story lost where hearts divide. You laugh the ghost, it haunts the night, a fragile thread we won't rewrite. Echoes tell of what was whole. The cracks now mirror our distant souls. We sleep, we wake, the motions blur. Two strangers bound by what once were. sky split open like a whispered scream. A fragile truth broke through the dream. Shadows dance where light once lay, and nothing ever stayed the same. Found your words on the edge of the night, scrawled in ink that refused to fight. Every page is a ghost in disguise, tracing the truth through your paper lies. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away. The pages of you left to betray. The coffee stains, they mark the pain. Each scribbled thought like falling rain. I read the cracks between the lines, a secret world no longer mine. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away. The pages of you left to betray. crow.
Drop my keys in the pouring night. The street lights flicker, they lost their fight. Puddles ripple like they're laughing at me. This city's a maze without a key. Retrace my steps, but the ground's a blur. The wind hums a tune I'm not sure I prefer. Every corner hides a piece of my mind, searching for more than the keys I can't find.
that takes it away. The walls are heavy with words unsaid. I chase your shadow, but it's long since fled. Never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go. I just can't let it go.
Clock struck 12. The air stood still. A sudden truth broke through the chill. A whispered thought turned loud and clear. The world I knew disappeared right here. We used to talk till the stars got tired. Now your words feel cold, like a dampened fire. I'm shouting in a room where echoes fade. Your heart's a ghost, and I'm afraid. Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing you to what you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. We built a bridge, now it's worn and thin. I can't find the way to pull you in. You're a shadow where the sunlight used to stay, slipping further with each passing day. Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing you to what you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. Is there a way to bring you back, to fill the cracks where love has lagged? Or do I just let the distance win and watch the end where we begin? Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing you to what you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here